Oh, hey, we're actually live. Awesome. Well, this is unscripted, but I've got some stuff weighing on my mind, so I wanted to talk to you guys, and I figured I'd do it on YouTube and then post it out to Facebook and Instagram and all the other social media channels. The title of this is Spooky Secrets of the Denver Real Estate Market. And the thing that I'm running into the most right now, I have three listings on the market. I got a couple buyers out there looking in October. Halloween is tomorrow. So, what's going on? Why are things getting busy? Um, why is everyone waiting? That's the thing that's on my sellers' minds right now. I've got one under contract, and the other two are just kind of sitting on the market. Aggressive prices, very desirable properties. So it's like, why aren't we selling? And there's a lot of different things that go into that, but one of the biggest things is everyone, and I've just reached out to probably 50 people this week, talked to about 10 or 20, and they're all waiting. We've got less than a week left of this term until the election. Everyone's waiting for the election. Whoever gets voted in, however that works out, whoever does the state or the Senate and the House, it's not going to really change how I do business. People are still moving. A lot of people are trying to time the market. And we have actually a really big week happening this week. The jobs report, I think, comes out on Friday. The Fed is meeting next week, right around the election. So there's a lot of things that are going to happen. But if you notice, back in October or September, I think it was, they finally hinted at lowering the federal basis points for the mortgage rates, which isn't the mortgage rates, it's just the Fed rate. Those are kind of tied together, but what happened was everyone's like, oh, they're going to finally lower rates. Well, before that ever happened, the market adjusted and interest rates went down. And then when the time actually came to lower the rates, they did so. They did a little bit too much. They did 0.5 instead of 0.25 like they were supposed to do. A lot of people said they should have done. And then interest rates have trickled right back up to where they were. So did that really help? No. So in the future, when they lower the rate, it doesn't directly affect mortgages right away. The stock market's going to correct for that on its own, and I know it's tied into the 10-year treasury. Talk to a mortgage broker because they know more about that stuff than I do. But that affects our mortgage rates, interest rates. So are they going to have a big change? We don't know. They probably will go down. They've got to go down eventually. We're in the high sixes now. Some are even seven, and we were at five about a month ago. So it's very going up and down. Um, so definitely reach out to a mortgage professional to actually find out exactly what's happening. The thing that I really wanted to talk to you guys about, besides all that uncertainty and what's going on, if you want to make a move, let me put it this way. There was an old joke that I used to say. I saw it online once. Somebody said, that's like the mating call for all women, and this is very sexist and biased, is just whisper shoe sale. And it's kind of funny. I always thought it was funny because I even said that to a lady in my office, and she's like, "Ooh, shoe sale." Her eyes perked up, or got wide, and her ears perked up. Like that is just something that really goes in tune with something that they want, right? Everybody needs housing, so why would you wait and buy a house when it's not on sale? Right now, all the houses are on sale. Buyers are getting heck of a good deals. They're getting the seller to fix just about everything that they want them to fix. So it is a fantastic time to be a buyer. So all these buyers are like, oh, interest rates are too high. We've seen that they're going to come down eventually. And we've seen that there's way more houses on the market because buyers are all pausing. We had very limited showings until just this week. Some people finally got off the fence and started looking at houses again. But with that out there, like, keep in mind, like, I just don't get it. I don't get why people would wait until the spring to buy. Interest rates might be better. However, if you and everybody else, every other buyer goes out there and looks in the spring, then we're going to have bidding wars again. nothing's going to be on sale. You're going to have to, there's people out there that waived inspections back in the day. They're like, well, we'll cover an appraisal shortfall. So if the appraisal comes in lower than the offer price because we had a bidding war or whatever, we'll cover it. You shouldn't have to do that. Right now, you don't have to do that. So that's my spooky secret for you guys for Halloween is go out there and look now. The serious buyers are out there looking now. So sellers, it's still not a bad time to sell because you're getting way more. We've always appreciated here in Colorado, little bit of depreciation this year, just because all the buyers are waiting. Interest rates kind of suck, and the election's happening, and so everyone's just pumping the brakes, and it's so frustrating because not that I'm not doing business, I'm still representing my buyers as best I can, getting them good deals. I'm getting my sellers, the most we can possibly get for their house, and trying to make everything stressless and smooth as possible and all that good stuff. But why wouldn't you sell when or buy when things are on sale? You wait till Black Friday, you wait till Memorial Day, Labor Day sales to buy your appliances. Well, when you want to buy a house, which is like your biggest purchase of your life, why not do it when it's on sale right now? So we have, I think I did it on Instagram. It's like 60 some days left of the year until 2025. So if you want to move in 2025, a typical real estate transaction is like 30 to 60 days. Start looking now. The sellers that are out there really want to sell, and you're probably going to get a good deal, and everyone's going to feel good about it. And you can possibly, if you look right now, you could be in by Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate in this holiday season. Get into a new house by the new year. If not, hit the ground running now so that you close first thing in the new year. Yes, it's going to be cold. Today is the first day that is really cold. We have a freeze warning. It's raining. I don't want to go outside. That's why I'm recording this video in my office. But you guys have got to take advantage of this market. If you wait and time the market, you're going to lose. You're going to be in a bidding war. You're going to pay way more. Why not have your payment be a little bit more for a little longer and then refinance next year? They always say date the rate, marry the house. Well, that's true. Think about it. Now, if interest rates don't go down, then you have to kind of reevaluate what you're going to do. But if you want to move, if you've been in this house since COVID or before COVID, and you want to move, your job is moved, and they're now making you go back to work. I think Starbucks employees at corporate, they're making them come back into the office at least 3 days a week. Everybody should be back in the office. I've made a commitment to go back in my office. I'm here every Monday through Friday, unless I have a meeting, 8 to 1 in the morning, and then my flex time in the afternoon to feed the dogs, take them for a walk, and then go do showings and inspections and meetings and stuff like that in the afternoon. So let's go look at some houses in the afternoon. That's when the temperature's better, and yeah, let's make it happen. So you guys reach out to me, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to try to post more videos on here. This is a little bit longer than I would like to do, but this stuff is really bugging me. So keep that in mind. Yeah, and you guys have a fantastic and safe Halloween. I love handing out candy. Both my kids are in college now, so I have plenty of time to go look at houses. I'll even go look on Halloween. It could be scary. But yeah, so just hit me up, subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you guys think.